Hey, this is Dan Nichols of MichiganWeddingDJ.com. Today I'm going to an event, a wedding actually, a reception, and a ceremony as well, at the Great Lakes Culinary Center. You'll notice a Taco Bell on the right. Probably a great place for out-of-town guests to stop for a quick one as they wait between events or whatever of the day. Anyway, here I'm turning on to 9 Mile off of Telegraph Road. On my left here, that's it. That's the Great Lakes Culinary Center. Just a real traditional looking building. I think I had heard at one point it might have been a firehouse or something, but just a real cool looking building. I'm giving you a view as if, you know, the guests are driving in. Here's the parking lot. That's where they don't come in from the front, right there on the side. That's where they come in, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But the gardens are beautifully maintained. I noticed they had a crew of 3 or 4 people that were working on just trimming and, you know, taking care of all the flowers and watering. That's a view from the front, as if a guest was standing there looking there, kind of maybe waiting for somebody to walk up. There's the front door, or the side kind of front door, if you will. I do one more sweep of it here. I'm not a pro videographer, so I always say you got to give me a little grace on that. I think that'll be evident in the filming, but I just want my out-of-town brides, or even in town, that just want to show it to a mom or a dad or a family member, something they can show them. As if I'm a guest walking in. That's how I do my tours. I like to do it just like you are here on site walking in. Again, beautifully maintained gardens. Very organic feeling here, very contemporary. I don't know if it could ever really get outdated because it's just real earthy. And sorry if I make you a little dizzy here. But so you walk past there, you see just things like touches like all the wood paneling, and they just do kind of like a barn wood thing there. Those are a couple of crates with wheels on them. That's where the bride set out her place cards. A little area for guests to sit when they first come in, maybe if they're early. They do have a decent, looks like, AV setup in here, so you know, maybe you could do slideshows on there. Corporate events, of course, could do different presentations. That's a gift box there on the right. So here's a ceremony. They're going to actually have their ceremony inside the building. Right here to my right, that's a bar. That's where guests will eventually go during the reception. They had seating that day for 70-ish people. I have a speaker on the other side of the hedge, and then on the other side of the hedge where I'm going to be set up for the reception later. Again, that's the bar area. That's where they do all the cooking, right there. And again, set up for about 70 people. I think it was like 72 people. And that exit sign you see straight ahead there, that's where it'll walk out to the garden area. And I had to kind of make do with my setup for a moment. See all those hedges there? That's separating the ceremony area, and they did that because they didn't want, you know, any commotion going on while the ceremony was going on, so they blocked it all off, which I thought was pretty cool. And the nice thing, it was 80-some degrees that day, but it was really humid. So an outdoor ceremony, I'm not a big fan of making the guests sweat to death in their suits and their dresses. Just a little pan around the room. I think stainless steel, polished concrete, stained concrete. I love this place. I think it's great. I'll walk you out into the ceremony area, or excuse me, the garden area. A lot of times one might do a ceremony there. The downside is rush hour traffic on a Friday. You hear a lot of noise. Big vegetable garden right there in front of me. I have a speaker set up there for the cocktail hour, because people did hang out outside during the cocktail hour that day. Kind of giving you a look at the building once again. A big barbecue area. They actually ended up setting up the bar there. I'm sure they could do some grilling out there if you wanted that. Just a quick look here. I never like making all the chefs and everybody feel uncomfortable, but just super clean. Everything was just super, super clean there. Totally dialed in. And then there's a look from if you were coming out of the bathroom area, if you will. Kind of there's another pan. I'm over in the corner there set up. There's the hedges with the ceremony on the other side. And now I'm going to walk you down to the bathroom, because I think that people should have an idea what everything looks like. when they're doing a venue tour. All stainless steel, granite, everything's nice and neat and clean. They had both paper towels available and a Dyson air blade for air drying your hands. A record fish caught. Actually, I think that might be on the other wall. Yes, showing you that too. Tile flooring. Again, real contemporary, but organic at the same time. There's that air blade. And there's the record bass. Oh, that was it. MichiganWeddingDJ.com. If you need somebody for your next event, please let me know. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed the tour.